There is a strange paradox. Every person believes they are searching for the truth. Yet history tells us that nearly every generation has believed things that later proved incomplete or simply wrong. So, how do we know that what we believe today is true? When we hear the word truth, we often imagine certainty, something permanent, something unchanging. But is that what truth really is? Or is truth something we gradually uncover, one question at a time? Every civilization has wrestled with this question. The ancient Egyptians built an entire way of life around Ma'at. Not merely truth, but truth expressed through balance, justice, harmony, and right action. Truth wasn't simply something to believe, it was something to live. In ancient Greece, Plato imagined prisoners living inside a cave. They watched shadows moving across a wall. To them, those shadows were reality, not because they were foolish, but because they had never seen anything else. Then one prisoner leaves the cave. He sees the sun, the sky, the world as it truly is. When he returns, no one believes him. Not because he is lying, but because his experience doesn't fit theirs. Perhaps Plato wasn't only writing about philosophy. Perhaps he was writing about all of us. The turning point. Here's a difficult question. What if, right now, each of us is holding on to at least one belief that isn't true? Not because we're unintelligent, not because we're dishonest, but because none of us sees the whole picture. Science reminds us of this constantly. People once believed the Earth stood still, that disease came from bad air, that continents never moved. New evidence changed those beliefs. Science didn't fail, it improved. Its strength lies not in never being wrong, but in being willing to correct itself. Maybe we should learn from that. The older I become, the less interested I am in defending what I think I know, and the more interested I become in discovering what is true. That has not made life easier. Sometimes the truth humbles us. Sometimes it challenges us. Sometimes it asks us to let go of ideas that once brought comfort. But perhaps that is the price of wisdom. Truth does not belong to one civilization, or one religion, or one philosophy, or one person. Each may hold part of the picture. Each may overlook something. Our responsibility is not to defend our certainty, but to continue the search with honesty, with humility, and with courage. Perhaps intellectual humility is not the opposite of truth. Perhaps it is the path toward it. So tonight, I leave you with this question. If your deepest beliefs were challenged tomorrow, would you search for the truth or defend what you already believe? If this resonated, please like, subscribe, and share new films soon. Join the search.